Oh, we flipped around to fucking Azalea. Well, that's a good start. Azalea, what are you doing? Stop eating that. Flipped her on around. All right. Hello, everyone. And welcome to our TED Talk. So today we come to you from
Gold Camp,
Gold Camp.
part of the St. Mary's Falls Trail.
Right on. Part of the St. Mary's Falls Trail.
Today we're coming at you from a beautiful piece of earth that you probably haven't seen in person yet. So there's that. And we hope you guys want to adventure. We hope that our adventures,
Do you guys feel the call to adventure or no?
we hope that our adventures help you guys, you know.
Regardless, we'll
Peak
do
interest.
the adventuring if you guys want to stay home where it's safe.
Absolutely. What do you guys think about POV hikes, virtual point of view hikes?
I need to put 3 videos together, and then I'm gonna upload one, and maybe you guys will like it. It's me with the stick that you're on, the little tripod selfie stick, and I think it looked pretty cool for my POV because it's literally, I hold it up to where it's where my eyes are, so you're seeing what I'm seeing, and you want to see what I'm seeing because you probably don't see this where you are. Could be wrong.
I mean, if you do happen to live in a state where
If you live here, hit me up, by the way.
mountains that are as gorgeous as these ones, then lucky you. And I hope that you guys are out there hiking to your heart's content. I hope that you climb to the top of a mountain
Azalea.
and you find a bigger mountain to climb. Come here, girl.
Just eating wood chips, you know how she does.
Come on, baby. Yeah.
She chews
Just
it up. I
chewing
think she
along.
spits it out usually,
No.
not always.
She likes to shit the things bears, you know, trying to butt plug herself. Oh, no.
Oh, maybe she likes thorns and pieces of wood in the digestive tract and butt area. Regardless,
She's
you've
gonna
seen the
learn.
dog in the beginning. She's an awesome dog. She's very young. She's our hiking companion, and she's got to be turning 10 soon.
10 months and what's today, the 9th? 4
Yes.
days.
4 days. That's a 10-month-old puppy.
And she's already done a 12,000 foot hike.
She's done a 12er with ease. So I know when we go for the 14s,
She's with it.
if it's one that she can do, that we don't have to carry her up the whole way.
I bet you that she does it faster than us, honestly.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't have to jump up 7 feet to get to the next spot.
Yeah, because the last place we went, the 12,000 foot, it was a relatively nice trail. Not too much incline except for the beginning and
What
the
it
end.
was just super like long and serpentine around a bunch of things. It was way
Rolling
longer.
mountains.
It was longer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
That was a long
Fuck,
trail.
yeah, that was like a 9-hour hike.
They want it to be a full day or more, honestly.
For sure.
Because yeah, we spent many hours trekking.
Yeah.
And on the way
Azalea.
back, we did it in the dark.
Come here.
We had wolves howling towards the car, which was scary because you don't have signal for like, I don't know, a couple of hours from where we were. And when you hear the wolves and you got a little puppy, a little curious puppy trying to run ahead,
Here she comes.
there she is.
Hey, little monster.
She's good on the mountains. She's got to be one of the best hikers
I've personally
I've ever
met.
seen. She
Yeah.
probably might be the best, except like I said, things that you got to climb. And she'll try.
What are you doing, weirdo? Yeah, she just
Damn.
does her own thing.
She just likes to explore and just go.
Yep.
You know.
Be more like her, honestly.
Yeah, our dog's probably more adventurous than almost anyone watching this. So
We try to be more like her, actually.
yeah,
She has so much energy.
we try to get out so that she too can get out. So it's a
Yeah.
very healthy relationship we have with old puppers.
Absolutely.
And she's the sweetest girl.
She gets so much love. I don't think she's ever met a mean person yet.
She knows more love than almost any human. Azalea. Azalea.
She's like, nah, fam.
Fam.
I'm doing what I want.
Fam.
Come here. Slow. Yeah, good girl.
Damn, why do you have to charge down this cliff?
gorgeous, baby.
You could charge up the cliff. That would make more sense.
Be gorgeous. Be gorgeous.
Be gorgeous.
She was right there.
It's really, yeah, I know. It's really rare for dogs to fall off stuff though, because they also
have depth perception.
And they have DNA that tells them to survive, just like humans. So.
Yeah, no. She's probably more worried about us around.
Does she have biscuits? She's literally licking the gravel.
Yeah.
Azalea.
She doesn't have biscuits. At dinner time biscuits.
She already had biscuits twice today.
Exactly.
Damn.
And she can. That's what I'm saying. Like, RD thought that I was kidding when I say I fill her bowl up with 3 cups of food a day, 3 times. She does. She eats so much, but she gains no weight because
we keep her going.
Because she's working.
Like when you get an animal or you have kids or anything, you're now obligated to take the optimal care of the baby, or the little puppy, or the little kitten you get, or ferret, whatever you get, birds. Literally, it is your civil duty to take care of that being, as if you care about it more than yourself.
I do care about her more than myself.
So, I know a lot of people struggle with that, and they just want to get a puppy, and then they don't want to take care of it. Shame on you. Shame.
Yep.
Boo. Boo.
Boo.
Boo.
Start making that a thing with your friends.
Get
okay?
real. Hold people accountable, because people aren't. If you got a dumb family member, a 19-year-old is like, I'm gonna get a dog, and then they try to move into a place and they can't have the dog and they try to get rid of it. Fuck you. It's wrong.
Hi, baby.
It's wrong. Oh, she's the most adorable pup. Anyways, we're just trying something out, a little, what are you doing?
Mountain Time Talks with Jake and Kyle.
Distracted by puppers, naturally.
Yeah, no, she's actually the star of all of our shows.
Yeah, she gets more attention than us, but we get plenty of attention because we're charismatic young men that are pretty interesting. We don't leave without fanny packs anymore. We brought the Didge. Maybe I'll...
I got my pack for my dabs, and then I keep the fucking thing on me now.
The dog doesn't like the Didge because it's such a strange... We're still working on it. We've only taken it on... This is the 3rd hike, and this is kind of where we go to play it. Down in these valleys and stuff.
Damn, this bitch is stuck.
The ceremonial Didge. This thing.
You see fucking lights out there, dog? That's nice.
Yeah,
This is my first time actually coming out here to see it like this.
Yeah, you can see a little bit of like smog or something that makes all the lights.
It's glistening.
Because there's something, maybe
in
heat,
the air.
maybe heat down there. No, it's not that hot. Cities have smog and stuff. It's a pretty dispersed place though, Colorado Springs, and a lot of the areas out here, it's popping, but it's like low key popping. And honestly, this is just an area you'd probably want to have kids. You'd want to take them out around here. Just really show them the ropes and show them nature, and probably get them away from the technology as much. I know a lot of people, including probably almost everyone watching this, probably struggle with using your device too much, watching other people do stuff. I highly suggest that you guys also take the time to go on your own adventures. Take a different turn when you're driving.
So today, I actually purposely left my phone at home before this hike, just because, it's different when you're not completely glued to a screen. You're not looking at the time. The sun's still up. We got a good bit of time before we're gonna make it back to the car. So, take time to disconnect sometimes and reconnect.
Reconnect with what's important, and that's Mother Earth. And I think it's honestly your duty as an individual to, as Jung would put it, find your individuation and pursue your own psyche and figure out more about yourself, your weaknesses. Everybody needs to work on their weaknesses.
That's why I got a fanny pack.
He loses stuff all the time. And
Literally, I'm the fucking worst.
I hounded him. I was like, man,
And I finally got one.
we gotta look for a pack for you, man. You're losing your keys. You're losing your wallet.
It's nice.
What do? You
My
get
girlfriend,
a fucking fanny
my
pack.
girlfriend asked me this morning. She said, "Where are the keys at?" And I knew instantly, actually.
In the fanny pack. Because this is the kind of guy that'll just sit stuff random places, or it'll fall out of his pockets because he wears
Dead ass.
athletic shorts or like sweatpants. Sometimes you'll get, you sit in your car and all your change falls out, and then everything else follows into the void in between your seats or your center console. So, moral of the story: work on yourself.
Always.
Always work on yourself.
Upgrade, improve. Be better versions of yourself today than you were yesterday.
Because what better thing do you have to do than be and feel better? Like, what do you got going on?
I would say a big thing for people if you're struggling, start working out.
Yeah.
Find a way to be physically fit for at least an hour a day.
There's a quick 3 things that are gonna fix your life pretty quick,
Come
or
here.
at least help you get something together. Now it's hard and you got to stick to it. So like obviously most people
Come
can't
here.
do it because they lack discipline. Circadian rhythm.
Azalea,
So a sleep schedule.
come here.
Follow maybe Mother Nature, the sun, and nighttime. That's a good. Most people work first shift, so they get up kind of early, and it's good. It's good. You get up early. Get up a little bit earlier than you need to. Stretch a little bit before work.
Absolutely. Stretch a little bit before anything.
Maybe,
you can.
like drag race on your way to work. It'll wake you up. You'll feel good. You feel good. Whatever, it depends on the commute, but literally make every day the best day that you can actively, and you're going to have good days. Even if it's a struggle, you get that perspective switch, and you get your circadian rhythm, your diet, and make sure you exercise a lot, because we're animals.
I also like to tell people,
Before we start devolving even more,
stop saying lucky you, or damn you're so lucky, da 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 da.
that does not apply to us.
No.
We are not
No.
lucky.
We are here out of sheer willpower.
Yes.
I find views that I want to see in real life, and I go to them.
Yes.
I know that there's a good percentage of people out there too who do the same thing, and keep at it. Make life a movie.
Don't stay at home. Don't stay in your hometown. Don't stay in your hometown.
No way.
Don't do what your parents did. Don't inherit their business. Why don't you make your own business? Because you're probably not going to feel fulfilled when you're doing somebody else's work and taking over when you didn't even sign up for it. Could be lucrative, always. It's there's comfort and there's an easy life, and then there's a fulfilling life. So
Come here.
go towards the fulfilling life, and
For sure.
literally you'll feel fulfilled. I know it's a magic.
Slow down.
Hey.
Hot thunder.
Why do you do that? You're gonna fall off there. Legit. You can't do that.
She's coming back.
Azalea,
Down.
stop. Azalea,
Come here. Stop freaking out.
stop, dude. What is this? We played with her
She's a
for
crackhead.
like 4.5 hours today, to the point where she was done. She couldn't even play tug of war, grab a toy. She had to pant.
Be gorgeous.
So
Hey, be gorgeous.
yeah, honestly, guys,
Hey, be gorgeous.
I know it's scary and you step out of comfort, but sometimes literally that's all you have to do.
Be gorgeous.
You have to step into a little bit of chaos and bring your own order, clean your room,
Be gorgeous.
and exercise. Just do some push-ups. Like, there's no excuse. And now that we don't make excuses ever anymore.
Be gorgeous.
Azalea, be gorgeous.
Good girl.
There it is. Good girl.
Fucking Christ.
And yeah, work hard at everything you do. Everything you do matters. When you start taking life like that, first of all, you might have to make it to tomorrow, and then the next day. You might have to take it one day at a time to get to where you want to be, or at least relative.
You always have to take it one day at a time to get to where you want to be.
And you have to
It's
have
never a
some.
might.
You have to have some goals, whether it's just working out goals or, you got to have goals. If you don't have any goals,
And then if you get close to them goals, set better goals.
yeah, that's
Keep
kind of.
making goals. Stop being okay with mediocrity.
There's cycles in your life. Why don't you make some new cycles that are beneficial to you and your loved ones and your dog and your friends? And Celia, why are you
That
so
girl.
crazy?
Why are you so crazy? Not letting you off the leash no more.
Nope.
Not tonight. You
Nope.
had your chance.
I wonder if you guys can see the lights behind us too.
Oh, I guarantee they can.
Yeah. Yeah, we live down the way there. Only about 20 minutes from here.
No.
And yeah, you know, sometimes people seem stubborn that want to help you, but it's probably because you're not stubborn about yourself. You probably should care more about yourself.
First of
a
all,
little bit
one up
too.
yourself every time. Every
Yeah.
time. I'm just aim to be better, and better things will happen.
Yeah, because I don't know many people that are happy or fulfilled or making the money they want or need. So instead of staying doing that for a long period of time, there's literally so many things you can do differently every single day. You can go to a different town, maybe in your same state, maybe just go to the other side. Maybe go, the West Coast is cool. I lived out in Washington for 6 months. I love Washington. Cool state. He stayed in Hawaii for a long time.
Yeah, a year, and then I was in Washington for a week, in Seattle. Gorgeous place. Texas was cool, hot. Florida was fun. I got to see my sister and met her boyfriend. West Virginia is actually pretty beautiful, not gonna lie.
Yeah, West Virginia's. If I was to stay on the East Coast and actually pick a state to be in,
I don't know. North Carolina is pretty cool too.
yeah,
It's just
too
humid
warm.
still.
I don't like warm.
Humidity sucks.
I don't care how beautiful it is if I'm just melting constantly.
You know, I mean,
Damn, is he gonna try to go up there and fail?
the thing about Colorado is it's just so centralized for us to go to plenty of beautiful places.
Yeah.
And then that'll give us more opportunity to see if this is actually the state we want to be in.
And being in the Springs is perfect. And you people can move to the Springs and then maybe come out on an adventure.
It's
I don't
not
know,
that expensive.
set some goals. It's not that expensive. And, you know, there's no time like the present. If you have some savings, which you should, or at least work towards getting some savings, move.
Get out there.
You're going to meet, like
Stop.
out here, almost
Don't-
everybody's friendly.
Don't
first of all.
fantasize about it.
Yeah, don't fantasize.
Actually materialize it.
Yeah.
You know.
It's part of your individuation.
The thing is, you know, I remember when I was telling people how I was going to be a bartender on a cruise ship in Hawaii.
He was?
You know, some people, they were like, oh, hell yeah, I wish I could go, da 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 da. No, you don't, because you're not going to put the work in that I actually had
Literally,
to put
you
in.
can do it.
I did baby steps.
You can do
Baby
it.
steps towards any goal I've ever set in front of me.
He did
and
it
I've
with
knocked
ease.
it down.
He did it with ease.
I had an obstacle stone in front of me every step of the way. Every time I was getting close to the next step, something would pop up, I'd still complete that step. And then I'd be like, all right, now a few more. And then next thing I knew, I was on a plane to fucking Maui. I started out in Maui. That was the first island I touched down in.
Yeah.
And then it was the big island, Kauai, and Oahu. And I got to play out there for damn near a year.
Yeah.
Because I made it happen.
And I also, me being me, I have to plug the trades. I think that most young, especially men, I know some women in the trades, some good workers in the trades that are women. But if you're a young man and you're directionless, join a trade, run with the wolves for a while, and learn how to properly articulate yourself in a work setting that's not like an office setting, because you're not getting real people. You guys are sitting down half the time of your life,
Yeah.
and therefore you do that for too long. I don't care who you are, it's going to take a toll unless you're allowed to get up and move around a lot and like be extra and do push-ups.
I mean,
And you have the courage to do it.
The thing is, I heard something one time and I like to stick by it since I heard it. Is like, be the version of yourself you see when you close your eyes.
Yeah. And if sitting down in a computer chair is what you're looking for, you can easily do that and make that a job nowadays.
What's the matter?
What? What are you doing, bro?
You were afraid about that little dirt bike? You didn't know what that was? It's alright. Nothing happening. Nothing happening.
And
No one hurting us.
if you like outdoorsy stuff, you got to come out to Colorado. We got dirt bikes everywhere. Mountains,
Gosh.
forests, snowboarding, sandboarding,
She just might want to move.
deserts. Yeah, we'll probably cut the video here. But just another thing to get out to the people. I hope it's a good view. I know we're kind of
blocking it a bit.
We're maybe a little ugly compared to that.
For sure. Them lights are definitely popping though a bit.
Yeah, the turns in that road there. Yeah. Nice. Mint. So yeah, just come out and hang out.
We love you all, and we hope you have a great day today, tomorrow, and from here on out.
We want you to be better.
We want you to love yourselves.
Be better. Just work hard, climb some mountains.
Wavy Wolfpack, Star Tribe, signing out, baby. Sayonara.
Sayonara.